Good morning / afternoon, Tiger Battalion. I'm Bailey Ford, your battalion commander, and these videos are going to be new and improved, and I'm going to start making them almost every day. They're all going to be on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Alright, to start off, this morning, good job to everyone who turned in their fundraiser. We're almost done with that. If you didn't turn in your fundraiser, or you lost it, or your dog ate it, or you just threw it in the trash for some reason because you're weird, we're going to hunt you down and find you. We need those back, preferably with the $90 on them. Okay. Their PT uniform is new. We're all experiencing that last week. Hopefully you got it. Maybe you didn't. But that's going to be every Tuesday and Friday, even if we don't do anything. We could just sit in class and chill in our shorts. It's going to be a good time. Okay, academic team, we're starting one. We actually have two. We have one for JLab, which is a requirement for our unit to see if we're, like, how good we are smart-wise. And then there's academic team, which goes to meets. Savannah Morgan is the captain of the, or she's in charge of the competing one. And then Khalil Anthony is in charge of the JLab. And they need people. So if you're smart and you want to do stuff, Tuesdays and Thursdays after school till 4, be up there. Alright. Another thing that's new, I'm going to start popping in classrooms just to say hi, see how y'all are doing, see how your progress is with all your stuff that you're doing. And when I do that, whoever sees me first is going to come to attention, and they're going to call out room or company, attention, and then everyone in the room is going to go to attention until whatever officer that is says at ease, and you can all go back to whatever you were doing. And that's like a huge sign of respect, and that's for any officer we have. So if it's a cadet officer or if it's colonel, then that's what you do. We're going to take some practice in that. It's going to take a minute to learn. Like, I totally get it. But that's something we need to work on. Commanders, I'm going to look to you to keep that going, like that initiative, because you're the officer in there, so it'd be good practice for you to walk in. That's another thing. When NCOs, that's like the command sergeant major and down, that's when they walk in the room, you say at ease, and then everyone snaps to at ease, and that's for Sergeant Kennel and any other sergeant you have in your room. So that's new. It's gonna be fun. Another thing, everyone needs to get on Edmodo Entermine 101. Like, that is going to be so instrumental in getting information out there. Like, I know everyone's complaining, I don't know anything. I never know when we have stuff. Well, that's how you learn when we have stuff. Is you go to Edmodo, you pay attention to this slideshow / video now, and then you get on Entermine 101. Another thing, the award deadline to turn in awards so you can get them the next Wednesday is going to be on Thursdays. So let's say you're missing an award that you think you should have gotten. You go to your commander or your first sergeant and you say, hey, I need this. And then if it's before Thursday, they write it down, they give it to the S1, or someone in staff, they give it to the S1, and they put it in the S1's box, and then she'll go through, put it in the computer, and then the S4 will get that stuff and bring it up on Tuesdays so we can give it out on Wednesdays. So we need to have time to do that, so if you want an award by the next week, get it in by Thursday. Also, merits and demerits are a new thing that we're doing. They're not really new, they're just new to us. Whenever you do something great, let's say, and then your platoon sergeant or your first sergeant or your squad leader goes, hey, they did something great, and they write it down neatly on paper, they give it to the S1, and it goes in the computer as a good thing you did. And that's points for you. Like, it gives towards your promotions when you go them. It's goes for, like, the big award ceremony at the end of the year. It's like how we gauge how good of a cadet you are if we want to, like, put you in a command position. And then there's also, on the flip side of that, there's demerits. Let's say you forget your beret, which that would go into your uniform grade, but also into the demerit system. Or let's say you talk back in class, or you do something else crazy, like you didn't shave your face. That's going to go on as a demerit. If you have more demerits than you have merits, then, like, let's say you couldn't go on a field trip if we had one, or something like that. So you need to watch those. Don't get those. They're bad. Obviously. But you can win it back. So let's say you get like 3 demerits, then you get like 5 merits, and then they cancel each other out, and then you're good. Other than that, we'll be putting that in. I'm looking forward to it. Really am. Other than that, have a wonderful day, a wonderful Monday, wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you